Welcome, everybody, to Friday News. That's right. Thank you guys so much for getting up at 9 o'clock in the morning to partake in some industry news. But before we get to the news, as always, we got the weather. Now, I'm going to guess here, Mr. Weatherman.
Yes.
But I'm guessing somewhere in the high 90s. I'll say 94. Feels like temperature is going to be about 106. Maybe a chance for rain. 10% chance for rain.
Close is no raining today.
Okay.
But today, right now, it's 85 degrees.
Yeah.
Right? It feels like 95 degrees, actually.
What's the high?
The high is going to be 90.
Just 90?
Just 90.
Wow.
Right, that's it.
That's it? Nice.
80% humidity.
So basically it's going to rain.
No.
The humidity.
I talked to the guys over there at the,
Yeah?
Yeah.
Massachusetts checking in with 67 with a high of 87. And see, that's the difference between us and you guys is that as it's 86. And that's like probably the low. I mean, it'll be 10 o'clock at night and still be 90 degrees outside.
So yesterday I went to say goodbye to the family, right?
Yep. Bye, family.
Yep. And that was 8:30. That was 8:30.
She's being really talkative today.
I mean, that's my friend. So
we
talk a lot.
Yeah, apparently.
8 o'clock, 8:30.
Yeah.
And that was 90 degrees, bro.
Yeah.
That's like insane.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's brutal right now running.
I'm like,
there's no... Yeah.
Who runs at this time? Nobody runs.
It's better than running at 2.
It's just like...
San Diego checking in at 67. We got to talk to Pierce yesterday at Musicar because we were setting up for... He's coming back to compete in the Clean Wire Challenge at Mastertech Expo. Title. And he's like, oh, it's 65 here. And it was like 4 in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, dang, man. Hola, amigos.
What's up, buddy?
Good morning. Checking in 73 and sunny in North Carolina. They're again high of 87. So they're high. It's starting to get cool for them. It's late August. Live from Bobby's Zoo, Bobby Burkett. Hello from the Pacific Northwest. Clear and 52 with a high of 78. There you go.
We won yesterday, man.
Did you?
Of course.
Big Red checking in.
Big Red.
Or should we call him Big Green? I feel like we should call him Big Green.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's, yeah.
Okay.
I'm down with the news, baby. Hard hitting. Good morning from Central Vermont. Checking in at 64. Sunny and high in East Tennessee. Going to be 83 today. It's a good day to make the pizzas.
That's right.
So the pizza of the month at the place we go is it's Cuban pizza, or pizza of the week.
Pizza of the week is a Cuban
pizza.
How is a Cuban pizza?
So everything that goes onto a Cuban sandwich, they just put it onto a pizza.
Really?
So then they drizzle it. Because Cubans have mayonnaise and mustard.
Yeah.
Usually they mix it together.
Yeah.
So there's a drizzle of that on the top.
Yeah.
So and then there's mozzarella cheese, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't think they're using sauce. Like they're smart on the sauce thing.
They don't do that.
Sometimes they use sauce, sometimes they don't. It just depends.
The question is, do you grab the pizza and fold it?
Oh, no.
Eat it?
No, you just eat it like a pizza. You got to experience the pizza. Fort Lauderdale feels like temperature 110 today.
Exactly.
You know it.
Exactly.
Yeah, low humidity, great for making the dough. 6 a.m. morning out here in the West. And we appreciate you getting up, Fernando drinking some gasoline in the morning.
Oh, man, it's like normally it's hot coffee, but no, it's iced coffee.
I would not get, I don't know how people drink hot coffee. No,
it's been crazy. I haven't drank hot coffee in a while. It's just been iced coffee.
Stuart, Florida, checking in with 90.
Ooh, look who it is.
Have some more coffee, man. Have some more coffee.
Yeah.
Drenching in sweat. You'd be drenching in sweat if it was like 50 out. So let's be honest.
Mr. Jeremy, how you doing, my
friend?
Checking in
from across the pond, as it were. Teas and crumpets, God save the Queen and all that. She's gone. 72 Fahrenheit. Notice he puts the F there.
Yeah.
Drizzly and humid. I still that hat is still sitting on my dresser. Lance Doss, Pacific Northwest.
What up?
It's generally nice. That's just because you're there. Hello from Holland.
Oh, Holland.
Yeah,
I need to Holland.
I need to take one of those like Viking cruises that goes up through all that. That seems like it would be
cool,
fun,
right?
Yeah, Cuban pizza. Let me tell you, these guys. It's called
man, from Trinidad.
The pizza place is called Madison Avenue. You can follow them on Instagram, and every week they put up pictures of what the pizza. There are some really good ideas, and I've had a few of them.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, and some of them are really, really good. Some of them, like the Chick-fil-A pizza.
Can you make your own pizza?
Yeah,
and just request it.
No, not the specialties like this.
Okay.
I mean, you can design any pizza you want using their stuff, but a lot of the time the specialty pizzas have specialty.
But you can come out with your recipe and they're like, all right,
no.
Can you put this?
No, unless they're currently available toppings. So like the specialty pizzas are limited time only. So like when they run out of supplies, they run out of supplies.
Can I get a tortilla and a meat? And
sure.
If
you could get
that.
So
you want a taco?
So if you left and went over to the taco place in the same plaza,
over there, right?
That's right over there. That's really good too.
What's that, Gary?
It helps when you click on it so everyone knows. No news
you can use. See.
There's no news. The CC Pizza still exists. Actually, yes, it does. There's one right over there, and they still have those yummy.
Actually, there's
several of them.
Last month we went over there.
Yeah. The dessert bar is still the best.
The dessert bar?
Yeah, because you get the little danishes, the little cinnamon rolls. Oh, those are the best. I don't care for the pizza.
It's Justin Murphy.
Tamale pizza. Yeah, that'd be good.
Tamale pizza.
Good morning, gentlemen. Mr. Chris Brinkley checking in. We commonly call him Phantom Chris. Which he hates, but I don't care.
No, you probably not. Have you ate tamale sandwich?
Why would I eat a tamale sandwich? I could just eat a tamale. Isn't a tamale technically a sandwich?
No.
I mean, it's...
So you put the bread and put the tamale.
That sounds so bad.
Oh, dude.
It sounds
so good.
Yeah, but so you just added some Wonder Bread to a tamale.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
There you go. CC's macaroni and cheese pizza. Not gonna lie, I do partake in that pizza. Morning, guys. In Sweden, the most popular pizza seems to be the Hawaiian pizza, and that could be taken a couple different ways, but I'm with you on that. So next time we're hanging out in Sweden, we're going to have us a Hawaiian pizza. Although for those of you that are in Hawaii or have friends and family in Hawaii,
pray for them, man. It's crazy. That's a lot.
It's pretty sad.
They have a lot.
We have some great footage from downtown Lahaina because we've been there several times, and it's gone. It doesn't exist anymore, man. So when we were there last time, our aunt, she has an orchard, flower farm. She's got a farm, and they provide the hotel there with flowers. So I ran into the hotel and I was like, I should stay here one night. This would be really cool. Yeah, it's gone.
That's insane.
So CC's buffet is the stuff. Yeah. It is the stuff that makes you poop. That is for sure.
Yeah.
I don't hate it, but I won't change my name on social networks because I want to be Chris Brinkley. You know why he wants to be Chris Brinkley?
So when you see him, it's like Chris, and then you do Brinkley?
No, Brinkley. No, he wants to be Chris just in case he has a bad day at work one day. And then we'd have to call him That's Mel. Is the Hawaiian pizza served burnt? Why? Wow. Why would you want to burn a Hawaiian pizza? And Pete's Dave checking in saying, we sell a lot of Hawaiian pizza.
There you go. I just want to ask you, what is the most selling pizza that you guys do?
Cheese, man.
Really?
It's got to be cheese.
Not pepperoni?
It's a toss-up.
I mean, it's in between pepperoni and cheese, right?
Hawaiian is the most hated U.S. pizza for some reason. I think that's funny because I don't really see it that way. I see because Hawaiian pizza is definitely, if you're not on my team, you suck. It's one of those things because the people that love Hawaiian pizza will kill the other people that don't like the Hawaiian pizza. Like, you don't like Hawaiian pizza? What's wrong with putting pineapple on a pizza? You stupid? You know, and it's like, oh my God, dude, everybody calm down. It's just pizza. Yeah. I'll eat it either way. Yeah, definitely cheese.
Cheese, there you go.
Cheese.
Yeah.
100% cheese. Yeah. I mean, dude,
Sebastian loves cheese pizza.
Who doesn't love cheese? Bennett checking in from Texas, where it is hot.
Yeah.
Compared to the Great White North where you're from? Yes. He's spreading the good word of Museway because music is the way. Okay, moving on. We got news for you today. I know all this pizza and fun talk like that. And, that's just disgusting. Listen.
Pepperoni mushrooms. Oh, wow. I didn't see that coming.
No.
I didn't see that coming.
So I feel okay, there's two things that we use way too much of in restaurants. One is mushrooms, and the other one is cheese. You know, now that Haley's like severely lactose intolerant.
No, you guys don't eat cheese anymore?
It's hard to find things like don't have cheese because everyone puts some kind of cheese in something. And we both hate mushrooms. Like, mushrooms are gross. Mm-hmm. And, the only thing good about a mushroom is it's a place for a Smurf to live. Other than that, got no reason for them.
Oh, the one that they make you happy.
Yeah, they still don't work for me. There you go, pepperoni jalapeno.
Oh, I like it.
So I like on my pizza, I like cheese, ham, and onion. That's kind of my go-to.
And pineapple.
With no sauce or extremely light sauce. But yeah, we use way too much of that stuff. Anyways, I was saying we got some news for you. We're going to dig into this because, hey, it's what we're here for. Here we go. First thing up, massive audio EV amps due at SEMA. Now, two things about this that I want to say, and then I'll get your comment. One, if you guys haven't gone over and listened to the Old Fashioned podcast done by Gary and Maddie, they just interviewed D'Amore.
Tony
D'Amore. You guys might know him. He is the inventor of the DD1, the CC1, the Amp Dyno, and all those other fun things. He makes all that stuff for Steve. He just did a great interview with them. And one of the things he talks about in that interview is his new technology that we got to see at Master Tech, and we did a live. So somewhere in the Instagram world is a live video of Tony explaining his cool battery bank that it's not a battery bank. We'll just call it a power bank that he builds and the whole how it works and stuff like that. But what you learn in the podcast is he talks about how he invented that stuff to sell it to a manufacturer. Like, he doesn't want to be the one that develops it. He wants to just sell the technology. And one of the things that he complains about is how manufacturers really don't understand it or don't understand what a patent is because he has the patent on it. Now, the second thing I have to say is when you read this article, I hope to God that they're paying Tony for his patent because this is basically sounds so much like what he's doing. Yeah. If they're not, they're going to get sued big time. Mm-hmm. So we'll just cross our fingers and hope that Massive paid him, which I find highly unlikely because...
you never know, man.
You never know. But I hope they did pay him because this is definitely his patent. So... the idea here, and there again, if you're familiar with Tony's work, which he actually has them in his truck right now, it's basically an amplifier that has its own power bank in it, so to speak. It's kind of like what these high-end tech companies do for power.
And for the guy buffer. And for the guy that they don't know what's going on, if you go to 5-star car stereo number 5 and Instagram, you scroll down and you will see a live show with Tony that he explained all this stuff about.
Yeah, that was in March. But no, just listen to but the thing though is you could actually just watch the podcast or listen to the podcast because they go over all of this.
Yeah.
But back to Massive, this sounds extremely like Tony Tech. I'm hopefully so the idea is that you basically build a power supply into the amplifier that has its own capabilities to create power on the other side. So you're not relying on the car's battery and whatnot. A small amount of current can come in and a large amount of current can go out. And he explains it really well how he designed his circuit. I don't know what they're doing other than possibly getting sued. So it's really cool tech. Like, he's running like in the little side-by-side that he had. You know, he was pulling 20 amps of current and running a couple thousand watts.
Yeah.
It was insanity. He's currently running it in his truck right now. But Massive is coming out with these amplifiers. They're going to debut them at SEMA. Consequently, we'll be at SEMA with Rockford Fosgate.
That's right.
And that means we'll probably get an opportunity to walk over and maybe see these things, check them out.
For sure.
Maybe ask him the hard-hitting questions. Like, did you guys license Tony Tech? And if you didn't,
I would never say that. But
I would totally say that. Why would you not say that? I mean, it's a valid question.
No,
it is. I mean,
I just want to know what kind of.
As a reporter, you just go, how is this any different from what Tony did?
No, I don't have a license to report nothing like that. So
you're such a weenie sometimes. Moving on. Do you have anything you want to add to this one?
No, I mean, it's like,
yeah,
I'm excited to see it.
I mean, I love it. It's a great idea, and this is what.
Yeah, I mean, this is.
If it's legit and they're following the rules,
they are the first ones that they come up with these things.
Yeah,
like
it's what we need.
You know, exactly.
Moving on, for those of you guys that have been living under a rock in the car audio world, Garmin this week bought JL Audio. Big deal, right? So a couple things that most people don't know about Garmin is I thought I'd go over some of those things that our friends here at CE Outlook. Oh, hold on. This one. Where's that? Stop. That our friends here at CE Outlook put together. Now, if you'd like to read these stories for yourself and or dig deeper into them, follow the links in the descriptions or just head over to CE Outlook where you can find these stories and more. So, like J Audio, Garmin is in the aftermarket marine business. It is a tier 1 OEM supplier, which means they build for boat manufacturers as well as they sell their own stuff. Garmin owns Fusion aftermarket marine audio brand. Some of you might remember Fusion from, I don't know, 5-10 years ago. They were a third tier car audio manufacturer, but believe it or not, they were a first tier marine manufacturer, and Garmin bought them so they could basically make them a second brand into their portfolio. And since then, of course, the car audio stuff has disappeared because why? You don't need it. It wasn't that good anyways. Garmin also supplies marine fish finders, chart plotters, and other marine electronics. Garmin's note that some of the chart plotters are compatible with the JL Audio equipment already. Regarding OEM, Garmin produces infotainment displays and control panels for premium audio and multimedia navigation cameras, smartphone links, customization, voice recognition, and personal assistant, rear seat entertainment, and instrument clusters and more. And those are for car manufacturers. So they actually build for OEs. Its OEM partners include BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Honda, Ford, Chrysler, Toyota, Citroen, Geely, Honda Motorcycle, BMW, so Aston Martin and Yamaha. Garmin posted $4.9 billion in revenue last year. I think that's the most important thing here, $4.9 billion in revenue, with only outputting $83 million. Oh my, that's a highly profitable company. So as you can see, buying JL Audio, I think the term drop in the bucket probably applies here. So that's really the most important part of that we wanted to go over. So yeah, for those of you guys that are like, oh, how did this little company that just sells do it? They're not a little company that's just, they also sell to the aircraft industry along with Marines. And so basically anything that moves, Garmin is somehow involved with. So way to go. How they kind of did all this sneaky stuff in the background that they weren't even on anybody's radar. So that's pretty cool. And now they're all over it for good or bad reasons. I think it's great. I like it when, these companies that are already successful get bought up by a bigger company that's extremely successful, and that allows them to create products that they might not already have and, give them access to. And with that, that'll take us to this story here, which is kind of funny. Devalued audio control vendors. AudioControl Inc. has entered into an exciting transition where the assets of the home division are being acquired by AV Pro Global Holdings. Yada, yada, yada. So basically what they're saying here is, for some of you that didn't realize this, AudioControl has a whole home division where they make home receivers that are like really high end. Steve Mead did a whole series on these. That's his whole home entertainment system. I have an AudioControl home entertainment system. We use the Rialto here when we do our test speakers, which is their cool little amplifier that they make. When Amp Global bought them, they bought all of them. One of the things being the home audio division that's run by Chris Kane. And well, we kind of didn't know when, but we kind of figured at some point they'd be moving it along, because home audio really isn't what Amp Global gets involved in. So it took a little while, but there again, the home audio side of AudioControl is moving on to another partner. It has nothing to do with the car. And if I'm guessing right, because they don't really explain this, is that the AudioControl brand name will probably stay on the product and it'll just be licensed, which makes sense. A lot of the times these manufacturers do that. So no, I haven't used the Dirac yet, because I listen to like one movie a week and the rest is TV. But I need to. It's on my list. For those of you that are going, man, I wish they made a T-harness for my car. I mean, what the heck? I just want to be cool like everyone else and plug in. And, well, hey, our friends at Amp Global are making T-harnesses for... So here's the cool thing. These T-harnesses are plug and play with their older generation high-level to low-level adapters under pack.
Yeah.
And as well as the new LC 2571 micro. These things are designed to plug in and allow you to easily integrate into the cars that use T-harness, as well as the DM608, any of the LC or D amplifiers. So they're really stepping up their game and coming out. And just to give you an idea, if you go to the link in the description, we have gone to their homepage where they list these things. You can easily go to pack-audio.com and type in LPH, and these will start to populate themselves. But as you can see here, they have quite a few of these T-harnesses currently available and shipping for all your needs. So we use them. We use everybody's, because I don't think anyone does the best job. But yeah, if you're in the market for a T-harness, I think they got you covered.
Boom.
I like it because it's a lot easier now to get these things.
Get the T-harness?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
pardon me.
Not.
I love it when a manufacturer that's a working partner with us doesn't share news with us. Coming soon, Knowledge Fest, Dallas, 2024.
Oh, it's coming in Dallas?
This is where the announcement will be for the new Sound Digital SQ amplifiers.
Very nice.
Bum, bum, bum. So there's a guess on, if you read the accompanying stories in these.
Okay.
So for some of you guys out there, what do you want to know? Exactly. He works for HKI. Dougie Fresh. Really? I know. Some people are going, wait, Dougie Fresh?
Does?
Yeah, he works for these guys. No freaking way. So the major. So years ago, Sound Digital had a technology called GAND, which we know about, and from them, and they have been working on bringing that technology back. COVID happened.
We had it
in our hands, and they've been working on bringing this technology back. COVID happened, and of course, there again, anytime you design something exciting like that, it's like we had a prototype. It was a lot of fun. But the thought is that these are going to be the updated, cool new version of GAND amplifiers, which are I can't even explain it to you because I don't even understand the tech at the moment. I have not applied myself to figure out the tech because I haven't had to yet. But so these things are supposed to be super sound quality, super awesome. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm sure they are. I'm just saying. We'll get more details here in 2 weeks, unless Doug wants to, fill us in. But it's okay. He doesn't have to. But yeah, that's what we got going on. I can tell you right now, we have no information other than this slide. They haven't sent us one to play with recently. But yeah, that's what we got. Pretty cool, right? I love news. I like new releases. I think it's cool. And fourth quarter new release is like, wow, it's pretty exciting because typically there is nothing to talk about in the fourth quarter. It makes doing this news show very hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially like he's over here falling asleep.
Already. No, I mean, it's like, what? Coming soon. Okay.
Well, it came and went.
Yeah.
So, you got anything else?
No, man. That's it.
That's it?
Pretty much.
You excited?
For what?
I don't know. What are your thoughts on the JL thing? That's what I got to deal with, guys.
It's great. What do you want me to say? No.
I don't know.
No, man. Awesome. You know, we don't sell JL. We don't sell Garmin.
I don't think well, actually, we do sell Garmin through Kenwood.
From Kenwood, but that
doesn't count.
That doesn't count. It's Kenwood.
Yeah, it's a $400 option.
No, it's awesome.
Well, hey guys, that's the news. How exciting is that? Thank you so much for playing along with us today. Next week is a normal week for us, so make sure to tune in to the Monday show, because Monday we're going to have our friend and yours, Jeff Smith from AudioControl, on, and he is going to explain to us the new software that will finally be released next week. So 2.0 is going to come out. So all you guys have been waiting or have been playing with the beta, or just like, when is AudioControl coming out with this update that we keep hearing about? It's taken a while. There's no doubt about it. But it will be out next week, and he's going to come on, and he's going to explain to us all the little things that they've done. And there was a lot of little silly things that they fixed, along with a lot of big things that they fixed and added. A lot of ads, which are really cool. So make sure to tune in Monday for that. Saturday, tomorrow is the Q&A show like we always do. And, of course, tune in on Instagram, 5-star, spell it 5-star Car Stereo, where we chime in time to time and tell you what's going on. I will say this. We have a box that's sitting over here from Brian Mitchell that I'm super excited to open. It is not from ARC, but
it's from Brian Mitchell.
It's from Brian Mitchell.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited to open it because I've always wanted one. I've always wanted what's inside of it, and he sent it to me because he's an awesome friend. So that's what we got. We'll hopefully get a chance to open that later today.
That's crazy.
I know.
I was like, what?
It's crazy. For all you guys out there, stay cool, stay inside, drink a lot of water. You know, if you're going to be out working outside, use suntan lotion.
No, just go outside. Don't wear nothing. Just go.
Go naked. Go have fun.
Yeah.
But that's it for today. Don't forget, if you're going to be in Dallas, 24th, come see us at Jay's Tent. Everyone is going to be there. If you're going to, look at that. Fernando getting bored last night. So if you're in Dallas, August 24th, come see us. You won't want to miss this. It's going to be a lot of fun. And also, next weekend, not this weekend, next weekend, if you're here in Florida, AMP Global Headquarters is hosting the SQ Showdown Battle of the Bay is happening here. If you're going, where is AMP Global's headquarters? Just go to their AMP Global website, and there's an address there. We'll be out there Sunday because we're working Saturday and we're not cool like that. So we'll head out there Sunday.
You working Saturday?
Saturday? Yeah, I'm going to work Saturday.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, I can just sit down and watch. Oh, I'll be working Saturday then.
Yes.
You're not working.
Yes. I'm gonna be there.
You're not gonna be there. No. So make sure to, if you're in, come check it out. It ought to be fun.
Yes.
Lots of cars, they say. But that's it. That's all we got. You guys have a great Friday, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye.